Okay, try this again, y'all. This is my picks for this month's Reading Through the Cosmos. Keep in mind, it's all middle grade books because it's middle grade March, and I'm participating in middle grade March. Alright, for the prompt to read an author I've never read before, I'm going to be reading Amal Unbound by Asha Asid. I believe that's how you say their name. I'll be putting the picture up next to me because I don't have a picture of it. I'm sorry. I could get it off a tablet, but I'm not that super prepared. Okay, and for a book with a number in the title, I'm going to be doing 3 Keys by Kelly Yang. So that one is for that. Read a book with a non-human character, and I'll put it up next to me. I'm going to be reading The One and Only Ruby by Catherine Applegate. I've read One and Only Bob and One and Only Ivan, so I just need to read One and Only Ruby, and I'll be getting that one for my library. I'm going to see if I could get like 3 Keys and a Mall Unbound from the library also. But I will be I know they have the One and Only Ruby at the library, so I will be getting that one there. Read a middle grade book, and I'm going to be doing Festergrim by Thomas Taylor. I am all the way up to Festergrim in the Eerie on the Sea series, and I know the last and 5th book comes out this year, so I need to catch up before it comes out so I can read it when it comes out. Hopefully I have owned all of them by then. I do own all the way up to Gigantus, I believe was the last one that I've read from the Eerie on the Sea series. And then illustrated cover, I'm going to be reading A Rover Story. I'll put it up next to me by Jasmine Warga. And it's the 5th prompt in the middle grade. Festergrim is one-word title, sorry. And Ruby for middle grade March is animal on the cover, so it's Ruby, Bob, and Ivan on the cover, I believe. So for Rover is a book you missed out on. I know A Rover Story was, I think, 2023 or 2022's pick for middle grade March, and I didn't get to read it because I couldn't find a copy of it in time for middle grade March. So I'm going to be using illustrated cover in my prompts and a book you missed on their prompts. And for the other one, which is blue on the cover, I'm going to be rereading Lemons. I have already read Lemons by Melissa Savage before. I have read all of her other books, The Truth About Martians, Nessie, and Karma Moon. I've read those. So this is about Bigfoot, and it's about Herbert Lemon Herbert Lemon and Tobin Sky. So they go and they find Bigfoot. So yeah, it's a very cute story. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was super cute and adorable, and I want to reread it, so that's why I'm picking it for this. And Lemons works for a debut because this is Melissa Savage's debut novel. 2 Unlikely Friends, 1 Bigfoot Adventure. It's super cute and adorable. I highly recommend picking this up, even to read to your kids, because it's full of adventure. There's topics of grief inside of this because she ends up losing her parents. She has to move in with her grandfather. And she hasn't been around her grandfather in a really, really, really long time. So, yeah, I highly recommend picking up this book. It's super cute and adorable. And look at this little Sasquatch, just a little bitty man. It's so cute. I loved it so much. So that, and my husband hasn't picked out a book for me yet have your significant other pick a book for you. He hasn't picked a book for me yet. I sent him 3 options. I'll show you the 3 options that I sent to him to pick. I had him pick through Disney Chills, number 7, The Circle of Terror. This is the 7th book in the Disney Chills, and I've read all of them up until this one, and I really need to read this one, and I want to read it so bad. And Scar, if y'all don't know, Lion King is my favorite Disney film, hands down, has been since I was a kid. And when I found out that Jennifer Brody, aka Vera Strange is her alias for Disney, when I found out that she was doing a Scar one, I flipped out. I was like, I need it. I finally got my hands on a copy. I cannot wait to read it. Jennifer Brody is such an amazing author. She's so kind. She loves her fans. She's always talking to her fans and interacting with them. She's an amazing person. So I had him pick between that. I had him pick Nessie Quest from Melissa Savage. I have read Nessie Quest before. This would be a reread for me. It's super cute. It's about a girl named Ada Rue. She goes to Scotland with her family, and then she gets involved with a group of kids who try to find Nessie. And then Malamander by Thomas Taylor. I have read Malamander before. This is about this is Herbert Lemon. This is about a boy named Herbert Lemon who got washed up on a sea, and Erie on the Sea seas, and he becomes friends with Violet, and they try to find her parents because they were missing. So yeah, this is a really cute series as well to read with your kids. A very good adventure series to read with your kids. I thoroughly enjoyed these so much, and they're super fast reads, and there's illustrations throughout the book too. So yeah, it's a really fun book. I really enjoy this. So I had him pick between these three. I'm hoping he picks Disney Chills because he knows me and he knows I really want to read this Scar book. But I'm hoping he picks it. If he picks any of these, I will be happy no matter what. And obviously I'm going to be reading other books throughout the month, or like book club. Bonnie and My's book club that for March is The Fox Wife, which I'm currently listening to because I got it early. And we haven't picked a buddy read yet, so we'll see what happens. Me, Bonnie, and Alicia are doing this thing where we pick each other a book to read during March. Because I'm doing middle grade March, they're gonna pick a middle grade book for me. I believe Alicia is doing something is going to give us books to pick from to give her. I think I have an inclination. Oh my god, I don't know how to speak. I think I know what Bonnie's going to pick for me because we've talked about it in previous months. So I hope she picks it because I've never read from him before, and I can get the books from my Hoopla. I have no idea what Alicia's going to pick for me, so we'll see what happens. I do want Alicia to, I'm thinking about having Alicia pick to read the Magic Misfits because I think her brothers would really like that book series. It's by Neil Patrick Harris, and I know she reads the books before she gives them to her brothers, so I want her to read the Magic Misfits because I think she'll enjoy it. And I know her brothers will enjoy it because I enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to be reading those to my son when he gets of age. But yeah, that is the end of this to do reading prompts. And everyone, the rule for middle grade March, I forgot to say, is if you read one middle grade book, you participated in middle grade March. You won. Hooray! So one middle grade book out of the whole month of March, and you have participated in middle grade March. They are also doing a group read, which is something about Mona Lisa. I will be putting it up here. I'm not going to read it because I don't think I could get my hands on it, and it doesn't really sound like something that I would want to read. So I'm going to opt out to not do the middle grade March buddy read this year. But more power to y'all if you want to read it. So this will be the end of this video, and Let me know if you've read any of the books that I have on my TBR, and let me know if you're participating in Middle Grade March, and if you are going to do a video for Middle Grade March, let me know down below and I'll go check it out. Or let me know if you post it on Instagram and I'll check it out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.